Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another ride through the ever-spinning carnival of crypto. Before we jump into the serious tea about KASPA, let me remind you, don't just watch in silence. Hit that subscribe button, share this with your trading crew, and leave a comment below, because your thoughts, wild predictions, or even jokes about KASPA's future might be the next headline. Now let's talk KASPA, the coin that some traders whisper about like it's a hidden treasure, while others shout its name louder than football fans in a stadium. Today, KASPA is trading in the zone of roughly 5 cents to 6 cents. It's not Bitcoin, not Ethereum, but trust me, it has a swagger of its own. Its market cap has crossed the billion-dollar milestone, and that alone has made some skeptics choke on their morning coffee. KASPA isn't here to beg for attention. It's here to claim it. With its unique blockDAG technology, it promises faster confirmations, scalability that doesn't collapse under pressure, and an ecosystem that many believe could outshine older blockchains. If Bitcoin is the wise grandfather of crypto, KASPA is that rebellious teenager who doesn't follow the rules but somehow still gets good grades. In the short term, KASPA's price feels like it's on a trampoline. One moment it's bouncing up towards 6 cents, the next it dips slightly, teasing the bears, before leaping back like a cat that refuses to stay down. Traders love this kind of action. It's the heartbeat of opportunity. If momentum continues, KASPA could easily push higher, testing those invisible ceilings that skeptics keep drawing. But if the market mood turns sour, it might slide back to safer ground where long-term holders are waiting patiently with diamond hands. Looking into the midterm, especially as we edge deeper into 2025, KASPA's story becomes more intriguing. Analysts are watching adoption closely, because technology alone doesn't pump a coin. People do. If more projects, developers, and... I remember the first time I stumbled upon KASPA. It wasn't on a billboard. It wasn't on some flashy TikTok video. It was a random forum post where someone described it as the fastest coin you've never heard of. At the time, I was tired of chasing meme coins and getting burned by pumps and dumps. Bitcoin felt too expensive, Ethereum was already mainstream, and I wanted something fresh. KASPA appeared like a small spark in the corner of the internet. I bought my first bag when it was just a few cents. Honestly, I didn't even expect much. I thought, okay, if it goes up, great. If not, I've wasted less than the price of a weekend out with friends. But KASPA had something different. The speed of transactions felt like lightning, and the community wasn't just a bunch of moon boys screaming, "To the moon!" They were developers, tech enthusiasts, and people who actually believed in building something that lasts. Weeks turned into months. The price danced around like it was teasing me, sometimes rising, sometimes dipping, but never really disappearing. Then one morning I woke up, checked the charts, and there it was, KASPA had doubled. I almost dropped my phone. For the first time in a long while, I felt like I wasn't chasing hype. I was holding on to innovation. My prediction? I believe KASPA isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Short term, it might continue bouncing between resistance and support, frustrating day traders who want quick wins. But long term, with its blockDAG technology and growing recognition, I see it breaking barriers. Will it reach $1? Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even this year, but I've learned one thing: this coin has resilience. I've been in crypto long and know that nothing is guaranteed. Coins rise, coins fall, and sometimes they vanish overnight. But KASPA gives me the same gut feeling I had when I first touched Ethereum years ago. That sense of being early to something big. Even if the journey is slow, the direction feels right. Nail to hold its ground and climb. Now let's sprinkle some humor into this otherwise serious business. KASPA sometimes behaves like that friend who promises to arrive at 7 but shows up at 9. Still on time for the party, but fashionably late. Keeps traders guessing, never too predictable, yet never completely disappearing from the radar. One moment you're ready to call it a sleeping coin. The next it wakes up with a bullish roar that makes you check your portfolio twice. The bottom line? KASPA's price prediction isn't just about charts and candles. It's about narrative, momentum, and belief. Right now, the charts show cautious optimism. The community is buzzing, adoption is growing, and the technology is respected. This isn't just another meme coin chasing clout. It's a project with substance. So, will KASPA moon? Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week. But the fire is burning. The question is whether you'll be watching from the sidelines or riding along when it takes off. And remember, this is the crypto jungle, where coins roar, whisper, or vanish overnight. Stay sharp, stay informed, and never bet more than you can afford to laugh about. Before we close, once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your KASPA prediction in the comments. Do you see KASPA hitting $1? Or is it destined to hover in the cents forever? Let's hear it.